Today's video is brought to you by the Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video.
Thanks for sending me your swim video for analysis. What I'm looking at is breathing, body balance, rotation, and kick. And then I'm looking at the three main phases of the stroke. Recovery, what's going on with your hand out of the water, because that impacts hand entry, and the impact affects your underwater catch and pull. So before you work on those three main phases of the stroke, we want to reduce drag. You can see from that both viewpoints of your video, your legs are very low. So we didn't want to get your legs on top of the water and make it feel like you're swimming downhill. So I'm going to suggest that you kick with a kickboard, and you're just focused on kicking, trying to use your quads and hip flexors, work on flexible ankles. If your ankles aren't flexible, that makes it a little bit harder to keep your legs on the surface. So wearing a pair of swim fins, as well as doing some vertical kicking if you have access to a deep pool. Definitely that kick, pushing the body weight on your sternum, tucking your chin, and that should help a little bit bring your legs on top of the water. After you focus on that, you want to focus on also the breathing as you're focusing on the kicking. As you're stroking, you want to make sure you're exhaling as you rotate to breathe, and leave this arm right here, my left arm extended as I breathe to the right, and then I turn my head back in the water before I start my arm strokes. Okay, so the breathing and the kick are going to impact your body balance. When it comes to body balance, you want the weight on your sternum, you want your chin tucked, you want your head, hips, and heels on the surface of the water. You want to make it feel like you're swimming downhill. Body rotation wise comes next, but you want to work on the breathing, kicking first, and then you think about body rotation. What drives your body rotation is the underwater pull, but you can think about it as when your right arm enters, you rotate on your right hip. When your left arm enters, you rotate on your left hip. But until you fix your body drag, you won't be able to fix your propulsion. So that body drag comes first. The propulsion is that underwater catch and that pull. So, moving on to the three main phases of the stroke, you can try some fingertip drag drills. You can try some hand entry fist drills that also will help bring your legs to the surface, because if you're punching the water, it's helping your body come on top of the water on the front end on your sternum. So sometimes if you're not able to get it with a proper kick, then you can get it with a proper hand entry. So again, let me reiterate that reducing drag comes first with the breathing, body balance, rotation, and kick drills. And then you can, once you master that a little bit better, then you can start to work on the recovery, the hand entry, and the catch and push, which is ultimately going to propel you forward. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, make it a great day.